Hey everyone, I'm Shehzad. I'm a physical therapist here at Reddy-Care. This is Laura. She's been a patient of ours for the last few months. We're just going to show you this really sci-fi, Star Wars kind of thingy that we got into. It's basically the treadmill, just joking about it. So the treadmill we got in the office just about last week actually. And it's not just your regular run-of-the-mill treadmill. It's very fancy piece of equipment that has a lot of analytics and testing along with it as well. So we're just going to show you a quick demonstration of what we can do. Very, very, very helpful with gait analysis because it's not just reliant on what I see, but it actually gives me stats and numbers as to how much the range of motion is, what strength, stride length, a lot of different things that I'll show you as we go along. So I'm just going to get this thing started. We'll just do a 30-second walk, so really quick. Squeeze. Okay. So now she's ready to go. Just keep looking ahead. Make sure you don't look toward me. So now this is measuring, body measurements, height, weight, etc. And now she's good to go. So I'm just going to start walking. As you can see on the screen there, this has got everything, like I said, all this sci-fi, Star Trek kind of stuff that we have here. And as she's walking, this is measuring how much movement she has in her legs, how much of weight symmetry, so if she's taking more weight on one side, less on the other, whatever, and by how much percentage. So that's really good because it helps us to re-educate the gait when it comes to us telling the patient whether we need to take more weight on the left, more weight on the right, move one side more than the other, and how long the steps are. So it's going to measure exactly how much each step is in inches. So again, if there's any imbalance which can cause issues further down the line, we are able to look at this information that it's giving us and actually correct that straight off the bat as well. Okay, so the test is done. We're going to take a look at the results. And there we have it. So, see you're moving forward by 2 and you're leaning back by 3 degrees. Same on the left and right. You're leaning to the left by about 3 degrees. The range of motion is pretty good.
Yeah.
I see. The left hip, you're moving nearly 28 degrees. The right hip, only 17.8. So there's a difference of 10, which is understandable.
Because of the knee?
Because of the knee, absolutely.
That's a big difference.
Same thing over here. Moving about 44 degrees on the right, on the left knee, only 34 on the right. So we have a difference of about 10 degrees, which is explained by the fact that she broke her kneecap just about maybe 7 weeks back?
Yeah.
7 weeks, roughly 7 weeks back. And she's taking less weight on the right side by about 0.9%. Again, the contact time, so she was on her left leg for about 1.03 seconds, the right leg only 0.92 seconds. So we're talking of a 0.11 second difference on each step, which might not sound like a lot when you have one step, but if that's your normal gait pattern, that's a lot of additional time on one leg. Before you know it, this one's going to start crying and saying, I'm not doing this anymore. So this is something we're going to look and correct as we go forward into her treatment as well. And okay, it's pretty good on that. 0.75. Step length, see. Now, each left, with the left, she was taking about a 9-inch step on the left side. The right was 12.6 inches. So nearly a 3.5-inch difference in the length of each step between the right and the left. Again, that's something that's going to build up with time, create more stress on the legs. Obviously, it's an issue we're going to be looking to correct as we get more and more movement into her leg as well. And so all of this information just tells me, what I need to know, where the disparity is and what exactly it is that I'm looking to improve upon as we get more range, more strength, and then we just focus on the gait and the more functional part of the daily activities that we're talking about. So really cool stuff, really gives us very helpful information. Takes about 30 seconds to analyze, and this is basically something that I would take 10 minutes to do all by myself. So if your gait is a problem, back issues, leg issues, anything of that sort, and if you like what you see over here, you can give us a call at 516-829-0030 or come see us at 475 Northern Boulevard. Take care.